Hey, Facebook, YouTube, LinkedIn, we got the Lawnbot Lounge rolling. Is this thing on? Is it still working? I know it's been a while. It's been actually about a month or so since we've done any kind of live streams. We got into a really good rhythm with doing Lawnbot Live every Friday. We had some great guests come on the show. If you're just running into this video and you don't know who I am, my name's Kendall Hines, co-founder of Lawnbot, and we've had a tremendous journey over the last year and a half, and it's only getting more exciting and busier than ever. And I more just wanted to come to the community, everybody that watches our videos and content, and just say, thank you, so far for trusting us with bringing your business online. The reason why we haven't been, doing as much content online is because our team is working overtime, full time. I don't even know what you want to call it, but we work all day, normal working hours, and then we work from 7 o'clock until about midnight. Making sure that our customers are in the best position possible to close sales online. We know that in the lawn care industry, the green industry, that power window of spring is so important. So we know how important that is for our clients. That's why we are working overdrive right now. And as many of you guys have seen, we've deepened the partnership with Real Green. So now we have the full backing and resources of Real Green Systems behind us, and we're growing the team. We're almost at 9 team members on the Lawnbot staff. So you're going to see some new faces, some new email handles maybe coming up, responding to questions or concerns that you might have. But that's really where we've been. I've been heads down in the ops department of Lawnbot, helping our ops out build these bots and launch them and make sure our clients are happy and make sure that the connection into their CRM software, SA5, is tight and airtight to make sure that that's the best possible. So that's where I've been, is helping out in the ops department. So we're launching these things like an aircraft carrier right now. They're just flying off out into the world. And it just seems like we're launching one every day right now. We had a lot of, since we announced the partnership, the deeper partnership with Real Green, the sales have just exploded. I mean, we sold quite a few last month, more than we've ever have in any month prior to that. So with that, it becomes increased demand. We got to have increased resources to fulfill that demand. And that's what we're working through right now. So, right now you probably will see me a little bit less. We're going to try to get back into a rhythm here, probably in a month or so of the online content, bringing you great guests from the green industry, or talking about things specific to selling stuff online, or, tips and tricks and methods that we really strongly believe in that will help you grow your business in this digital world that, more and more we continue to live in. So snow on the ground. Wade says snow on the ground in New Jersey. Wade, there's snow on the ground here in Michigan. I woke up, I don't know, what was it, Monday, expecting to see 8 inches. And I go out there and there's about 1.5 feet. They call it the lake effect here in Michigan. We just get pounded. And I refuse. We just moved into a house. I refuse to get a snowblower because, we're almost mentally, I'm like, it's almost spring, right? But we're probably going to continue to get dumped on until April. Who knows? Hopefully we have an early spring, but we'll see how that plays out. But yeah, I'm this close to buying a snowblower. I'm out there heaving snow, 1.5 feet of snow. I'm this close to buying a snowblower. So yeah, that's the point of this video. I wanted to come to you just to explain kind of where I've been. I've been helping out launching and building bots, but we do plan to fully get back to regular scheduled programming, so to speak, as soon as possible. With that, with the increased resources, with the increased attention, on the Lawnbot product, we're able to build these and launch them quicker than ever. If you're interested in adding Lawnbot to your business, we would love to be the company to take your business online. Right now, we're around 200 plus companies now are slated to go live spring of 2021. And when you look at when we started this company, October of 2019, that amount of growth over that short amount of time is really pretty amazing. And we've learned a lot, and our feedback loop with our customers is so tight. We're listening to our customers. We're able to respond so quickly to any questions or concerns that they have. They were like, well, it would really work better in my business like this. And if we hear that 9 or 10 times or whatever the number is, we're going to look at that really closely and say, hey, will this help our customers make their life easier if this button does this instead of that, right? So we're learning a lot really quickly. We're adding a lot of companies. And we're almost, I would say we got to be north of 40 states now. I mean, I saw one just come through the other day that was sold in California. When you think about California, they don't really have, lawns are looked at a little differently in California than they are here in Michigan. So it's just so exciting to see that so many companies are trusting our company with representing their brand online. And nothing makes us happier than to see a company come through and make a sale. There's a sale about 5 minutes ago here in Michigan, believe it or not, with snow on the ground. He was one of our founding customers last year, and to see a sale just come through still like that, it's just that continuous ROI. He's probably out in the plow truck, like plowing snow, and he just made a lawn care sale, got the credit card information, instantly made the sale. The flip side of that, that's great for the company, right? But think about, like, from the homeowner's perspective, that homeowner's super thrilled and happy that they were able to just sign up and pay online and get scheduled now. I mentioned earlier in the stream that we just moved into a house, and it's amazing to try to find people to come do services at your house. It's just very painful. And I knew that before from being on the contractor side of the green industry, but I didn't know it so much from being on the homeowner side. I just was never one. I was never a homeowner until now. And now I'm able to feel that pain and see, like, wow, this is like a really big problem we're solving. And our product is only getting better. I agree. I am our biggest critic of the product, but I can tell you this right now: there's no product better on the market to sell your services online than Lawnbot today. So it will continue to get better over time, but it's amazing how big this problem is today. It just seems like it's so difficult. When you want something done and moving into a house, maybe it's just like, there's just always something to work on. It seems it's like there's just always something going on. Like, oh, now we need to work on this or fix that or get to this, and then on top of that, you have like a life, right? You're spending time with your kids. You got to excel at work, and then you got to book this thing to do that, right? So why is it so difficult in today's world? And we believe that it shouldn't be difficult. It should be easy. You should be able to book a lawn care service in 6 minutes by going to their website, coloring in your lawn or driveway or wood line or whatever, and book a lawn care service instantly online. Whether it's midnight, whether it's 1 a.m., whatever. From a homeowner's point of view, for serving the customer, we think that they should be able to sign up whenever and however they like. Does that mean you get rid of phone sales and get rid of traditional sales avenues? No, it just means we add this as a tool in the tool chest. So now you got your Lawnbot working. You've got trained killers on the phone selling on, taking inbound phone calls, right? You have your direct mail working for you. Maybe you're doing direct mail pricing letters as well. And then you're doing postcards. It's just Lawnbot's another tool in the tool chest. And for the price of Lawnbot a year, it's cheaper than any employee could ever be. And if you're utilizing the SA5 integration, now you could be getting rid of 2 people on your staff, or repositioning them into a different part of the company, right? You're repositioning that person that's some manually typing data into your CRM now. That's one person you're getting rid of, because with Lawnbot, all of that's done automatically. But 2, you're removing potentially some of the time involved with a sales rep having to take all of those orders, right? Inbound leads, order taking. If they're spending time order taking, they're not spending time calling the cancel list or the pitch not solds, or maybe calling somebody that wasn't going to do business with you this year. So we see multiple benefits, right? It's optimizing your sales process, but then also it's streamlining the back office. I know when we ran our lawn care company, we were getting thousands of web leads a year. And you're talking about when you take an email, because that's typically the process, is they go on there, they fill out their contact information, an email is generated to your office, and then somebody's like typing that into your CRM system. And there, a lot of times there's data entry errors. Like maybe they entered the email wrong, or they were off one little decimal point on the address, or whatever it is. And now like the data is corrupt because it's not accurate. So in today's world, in 2021, you should not be manually entering data into your CRM. Like that should just be a thing of the past, because now you're able to do it all automatically. And the added benefit of being able to make a sale instantly, I think, is just a tremendous benefit for any company. And for the price that Lawnbot is, $3-4 grand a year for the average company, cheaper than any employee could ever cost you. When you start talking about workers' comp, and now they're talking about raising the minimum wage, and all these other factors that go into employing somebody. I think that's why we're growing so quickly. People are seeing the value. They know e-commerce, buying online, is important. Employing a human isn't getting any cheaper. It's only getting more expensive, and more homeowners want to buy things online. For example, we don't really do business with a company unless we can book it online. Like, it's painful to call and deal with some person that shouldn't be on the phone taking that call with a bad attitude. And then they don't know how to handle the phone call. They don't know how to control the conversation. You're like, oh my God, like if they're doing this with me, they're doing it across the whole org. With every interaction they're doing. This is the front line of your company, right? This person on the phone, and I'm just like getting a terrible experience. So, is this for every single, is every one of your new sales this year going to come from Lawnbot? No, but I think more and more are shopping that way. They're going on Google, they're reading Google reviews, they're going to websites, they're requesting quotes. And I think having this tool in your tool chest is a huge added benefit for any size company. So I'm going to drop it in comments here. If you have any questions, drop them in the stream below. I'd be happy to answer them for you. I have about 10 minutes before our next meeting here. So I'll drop this in the comments below. If you guys have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. More than happy to answer them. $3.99 sign up, and Kendall clearly needs glasses, squinting, right? But so yeah, it's just super exciting seeing all the sales roll in. What's really cool from our perspective is we work with companies all over the country, well, the world now, Canada and the UK. We're able to see, where the spring trends are going. So the week before last in Texas, there was that big ice storm this past week. But before that, they had really nice weather, and all of our Texas bots were just going off the chain, just spanking it. I mean, like there's this one tech company in Texas, he made like 10 sales in 2 days. It was amazing. Like, and this is a bigger company, but when we're just sitting in the office and we're like working launching bots and then like Texas is rolling, just clipping out sales, like we love to see that. It's a fun thing. So if you need more information, if you've seen our videos and you're like, well, I think it's too late, we're building these pretty quickly right now. There is still time to get on the schedule for the spring rush. So don't wait. You go to lawnbot.biz/399 sign up. Again, that's lawnbot.biz/399 sign up, and you can still get signed up for this spring. Let's see here. Let me just test that that's the right link. Last I checked, it was. Cool. And we kind of eat our own dog food here, so to speak. You can actually sign up and order a Lawnbot online, which is awesome. So if you have any questions, feel free to reach out. I'm going to drop my email here as well. I know that we've gotten a lot of people reaching out, booking demos, but I always like to drop my personal email here too. Always try to make ourselves available, especially for a newer product like this. I know people have a lot of questions about it, and I'd be more than happy to answer them for you. So I hope everybody's doing well on this beautiful Wednesday, the February 17th. We'll be, like I said, we'll be doing a lot more of these live streams. I'm sure we all know how that goes. Like when your spring rush comes and it's just, you get buried. That's what it is for us right now. Our spring rush is here in software land, and we're just so buried right now. It's hard to get out from underneath that. And think about doing a live stream when I could be taking that time and helping customers, right? So that's what we're focused on right now, but we're going to work towards getting more content for you and continue showing you best practices with the Lawnbot product, and how we can bring your business online, take it to the next level. Barb, we love you too. Best lawn care. Barb, you're going to really love Lawnbot here in about a month. We need to get your Lawnbot hooked up to SA5. I believe I have your API key. So let me double check that. I'm going to get off this live stream, double check your API key, and we're going to make sure that it's hooked up to SA5 for you. And no more data entry from the website. It goes away. It's beautiful. So and the payment integration too. I told this to many people now. It's damn magic. All right. You wake up, you come in Monday morning in the office, you got your coffee, you're walking in, and you check the email. You're like, whoa, Lawnbot made 3 sales. And you open up Real Green, and all of the sales, all the programs are in there, all of their data. The image that they colored in is on the diagram docs tab. There's a call log notification, has the square footage updated on the account, has the programs they bought attached to the account in the active status. And if that wasn't enough, the credit card was collected during the Lawnbot experience, and it's attached to the account in Real Green for auto pay or prepay. Is that amazing or what? Like, you literally don't have to do anything. All of the data entry is done. The sale's been made. The card has been collected. It's attached to the account in Real Green. It's an amazing thing. So, by the way, if you're not happy with your CRM solution, right? If you don't have Real Green, I highly advise you to check it out. If you haven't checked it out recently, you need to take a look. A lot has been done and changed in the last even 2 months to take this product to the next level. So you got to check out SA5. I think it's the best solution in the green industry right now. And we deal with a lot of different softwares. We see a lot of them. And SA5 is the only, the deepest amount for businesses like ours. Any type of recurring green home service, SA5 is great for. So you need to check it out if you haven't looked at it in a while. It's the UI and UX is beautiful, kills anything else out there on the market, and I've seen them all. We work in all of them actually. So I highly advise you, if you haven't taken a look, check that out and be your own judge. don't listen to me. Like, check it out for yourself. So I'll drop a link for that as well. So you can book a demo with somebody on the Real Green staff and they can take you through. But that full integration is super important, from the front end to the back end, right? Everything's integrated and streamlined. All your digital stuff is integrated and streamlined. So it's super important. And, I think there's never been a better path for the SA5 product. If I started a new lawn care business today, I'd start out on SA5. I couldn't even fathom going back to all the check boxes. It's like I still have to like reprogram my brain a little bit when I'm in there. I'm like looking for a checkbox. Like, no, that doesn't exist anymore. You don't need to do that. Like we've thought of that for you, and it's not like you don't have to do that every time anymore. So it's been pretty cool. But hope everybody's doing well. Again, if you want to check out Lawnbot, it's lawnbot.biz/399 sign up. We're still taking signups for spring. Love to hear from you. Again, my email is down there below. And if you need to take a look at SA5, it's realgreen.com. Again, that's realgreen.com. We'll see ya.